Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the 1994 season here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We are in the final four races of the season, coming down to the championship here in Concord, North Carolina. So coming into the 1994 Mello Yello 500, not 400, it's a 500-mile race. Davey Allison's leading by 284 points over Dale Earnhardt. Terry Labonte's in third, and Schrader's in fourth. Those are pretty much the only four drivers that have a shot left at it. And as this championship's coming down to an end here, it's looking like more and more like Davey Allison may be able to lock this thing up at instead Atlanta at Phoenix in the second to last race of the season. There's no way he can lock it up today, though. And like I said, 4 races left. This is going to be a big race to determine how this championship's going to play out for the final 3 races. So anyway, let's go through your starting lineup. Today, can I get to the right camera? That's a good question. So on the pole today is the second place points runner Dale Earnhardt. Trying to cut into Davey Allison's points leads for coming down to the final races of the season here. I think Dale Earnhardt comes in here with back-to-back wins. Schrader is in second, 4th place. He's also trying to see if he can do one last hurrah to get into championship contention. Jeff Gordon in 3rd, finished good 2nd place finish last week for him. Mark Martin outside of him. Davey Allison, points leader, starts behind that row, alongside Rusty Wallace, Morgan Shepherd, Lake Speed, Darrell Waltrip, Rick Wilson, Ricky Rudd, Bobby Hamilton, Dale Jarrett, Bill Elliott, Terry Labonte, starting back in the field. Not good for him if he wants to try and gain points today. Joe Ruttman, Poncho Carter, Bobby Hillin Jr., Kyle Petty, Michael Waltrip, Jimmy Spencer, Rick Mast, Joe Nemechek, Ken Bouchard, Ted Musgrave, Mike Wallace, Sterling Marlin, Todd Bodine, Derek Cope, Jeffrey Bodine, Kenny Wallace, Dick Trickle, John Andretti, Harry Gant, Steve Grissom, Phil Parsons, Ernie Irvin, Dave Marcus, Bobby Labonte, Wally Dallenbach Jr., Hutch Strickland, and rounding out the field today is Loy Allen Jr. The last time he raced here, we had an incredible race with Dale Jarrett winning on a last lap pass on Davey Allison in the 600. And I think the race before that we had Jimmy Spencer. So we've had some weird winners here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. All right, they are not shifting down. They are running in first gear at like 8,000 RPM. My God. None of them are going to restart in second. Pace car's off, and here we go for 500 miles. Dale Earnhardt gets a good lead here. And look at Davey Allison trying to make it 3 wide on the start. Davey going for a heck of a move. Look at Jeff Gordon dooring Mark Martin up the racetrack. Man, it's tight right there through 1 and 2. And down the back stretch. And now look at this. Ken Schrader going for the lead here. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Look, Schrader going under Dale Earnhardt for the lead here. Who's going to lead lap number 1? It's been crazy already as Davey Allison made a hard charging move up to 3rd place. Who's going to lead the first lap? 5 bonus points up for grabs here, and it will be... Who got it? I think it was Earnhardt still, so Earnhardt gets those 5 bonus points. And now they're double file for the top 5 in points. All right here for the lead. Darrell Waltrip in 5th. Oh, Schrader finally clears here. So it looks like he'll probably get at least 5 bonus points for himself to lead here. So we come back down to the 3 and 4, going to complete lap number 2. Dale Earnhardt's going to get taken 3 wide, possibly with Davey Allison in the middle. The game is louder than normal. That's all I can say, at least for me it is. Oh man, look at Morgan Shepherd sling out and dive bomb the number 25 on lap 3 here. And Dale Earnhardt is getting filed back. So is Davey Allison. These two are stuck together at the moment. And that's... Terry Labonte's already up here. Look at this. Terry Labonte all the way up to 9th. He's right behind him there. So much for losing points from having a bad starting position. These guys are going at it as Morgan Shepherd now is going to lead the next lap. We've had 3 lead changes in 3 laps here. Darrell Waltrip is 2nd place. That's a heck of a run by Darrell Waltrip. Just left the track he won at earlier this season, North Wilkesboro. And now Schrader is going to go back under the number 17 and try and claim back 2nd place here. And look at this. Rusty Wallace getting the push from Davey Allison here. Dale Earnhardt still on the outside, the pole sitter here. He has been pretty much, ever since he led that first lap, he's been stuck on the outside the whole entire race so far. Darrell Waltrip goes from second to, I believe, almost sixth now on one lap. And now look at this. Rusty's trying to get under the 25 for second here as Morgan Shepherd continues to lead here. It's the first time we didn't have a lead change at the line. And ooh, now Davey's going to get under the number 2 of Rusty Wallace here down the backstretch. And it looks like Darrell Waltrip's trying to make it 3 wide in the 3 here, but he's not going to do anything. Bobby Hamilton running in 7th place at the moment. He's looking for a ride for next season after probably going to leave this Billy Hagan team for greener pastures in 1995. As Davey Allison gets 2nd place now he's going to try and chase down Morgan Shepherd. This is not what the Terry Labonte or Dale Earnhardt, even Ken Schrader want, because 5 bonus points is not what will help them with Davey Allison. That was terrible. We're not going to ever talk like that again. So Davey Allison takes the lead here, and now he will probably get those 5 bonus points here. It doesn't look like anyone's going to catch him here. It's just side by side for second. And we have another lead change at the line here. And Davey maybe trying to get some redemption here. This would be a win-win for him. Get redemption for losing the race earlier in the season, and also for getting him closer to his 1994 championship lockup here. This has been Davey's year. Started the year at winning the 94 500, and has just been dominant ever since then. I don't know how many wins he has this year, but I'm assuming it's somewhere, we're closing in on double digits as he leads yet another lap here. If we were to convert the, I believe we were to convert the laps led from, he has about, I think, 300 something laps led this season. But if we were to convert that over, if we ran full length races, it'd be like he'd have like 3,000 laps led. So that's kind of mind-boggling. He would lead that many laps, especially in the mid-90s. But Terry Labonte is up to 3rd place. Now he's going to try and push Morgan Shepherd by here. It doesn't look like anyone could keep the lead for more than a couple laps. As Morgan Shepherd's going to get under Davey. Can he get the pass completed here? Oh, Schrader's going to go under his teammate now. Double file in the top 4 positions here. And look at Ricky Rudd there in 5th. Behind him, Jeff Gordon. And I do not know where Dale Earnhardt went. Where did Dale Earnhardt go? He's in 14th. Oh, wow, he fell back a distance here. And now Davey Allison stuck on the outside, falling back to 3rd now. Looks like some more positions will be lost here as he's put on the outside as Terry Labonte is looking to file him back here. And that's what these guys want to do. They're not going to let him in line. The more positions he loses, the better it is for them. And at the line there, Morgan Shepherd leads again here. Morgan Shepherd, his championship hopes are pretty much bleak, if not completely done for, but doesn't mean he can't win some races at the end of the year to get some momentum for 1995. The 53-year-old Cup Series driver was looking like this could be his year to win a championship, and then ever since the 94, his win at what the hell was it, Daytona in the Pepsi 400, 1994 Pepsi 400, he has fallen off the radar with bad runs and just terrible luck. And look at Poncho Carter. Oh my God, look at the battle for the lead. How about that more? Side by side here for the lead. Ken Schrader going to take it away with drafting up from his teammate there. Terry Labonte has hard charged his way all the way up to the lead here almost. What a run by Terry Labonte. What a run for Hendrick Motorsports. Three of the top 4. Ooh, what's happening? Oh, they're pitting. What? Oh, I think I just realized something. They I think this is on 3 times strategy, or 4 times. So they'll be pitting 3 times in this race, or twice in this race, not just once. So that'll be interesting to see how this strategy. No, they have to pit. They have to pit 3 times. Oh God. Well, Poncho Carter's the leader of the race at the moment, but will he pit? This race goes green all the way. It's going to be an interesting field strategy here. And now Jeff Gordon's going to lead the field here with Ricky Rudd. Oh, no. Still side by side here. Look at this. These guys are going to try and run a little bit further here. These guys will actually probably be able to do it on 2 stops. The other people who pitted 2 laps ago will probably have to do it on 3 stops if this thing runs green all the way. Which could possibly happen. We've seen that before in the Davey Allison series. Will these guys pit this time by? Yes, they will. Here they come down the pit lane. Who's out there behind them? Ernie Irvan. Didn't want to stay on him. People are pitting. People are coming out. Who's going to make it in? Who's not? The 10 will pit right there. And now Jeff Gordon. He's going to come in. Slides in there. Pit stops are underway for these drivers. It's going to be interesting to see who's... Oh, cautions on the racetracks. Oh! Oh, Dale Earnhardt! Oh, no! Points championship oh my god. Championship implications here. Dale Earnhardt has wrecked. This is huge. This could just hand the championship over to Davey Allison most likely. He is the only man left to challenge Davey Allison for this 1994 championship, and that car is heavily damaged on the right side and rear. It looks like he'll be able to continue, but I don't know why I fast-forwarded it. But his competitiveness is probably over here, and this is going to completely flip the field upside down here. Davey Allison, I don't know where he is. He's going to cycle out here. But let's go back to Dale Earnhardt here. You're going to have to repair that thing. It's going to be interesting. We're going to go look back at it, see what happened here. See what happened to Dale Earnhardt, and then we'll fast forward it through the caution. And oh, okay, so something happened up here with the 90. I saw something happen to the 90. Where is he? Where's Mike Walls? So they come into the corner. Oh, no! Rick Wilson, what were you doing? Rick, he turns the leader up into, well, the second place points driver up into traffic. Wow, that is... Oh, that could have killed his car right there. That Dale Earnhardt's day may be very, very much done. I won't be surprised if he DNFs because of that. That is not... I mean, it doesn't look that heavily damaged, but, I mean, it could be done. We're going to fast forward through this caution here. Let's take a look here. Is his day over with? Yep, Dale Earnhardt DNFs. This Davey Allison is going to have a huge points day. And Terry Labonte's more than likely going to take over second place points position here. I have no clue who the leader is. We're going to fast forward here. I think it's going to be Ernie Irvan. I don't even know how the hell he got the lead. Yep, Ernie Irvan's the leader now. Dale Jarrett's second. I believe that is Bill Elliott in third. Fourth is Kenny Wallace. Fifth is Bobby Hillin Jr. And their sixth is Davey Allison. Seventh, Joe Ruttman, who's involved in that wreck. Eighth, Lake Speed. Ninth, Rusty Wallace. And running out the top 10 is Derek Cope. I do not know what this race has turned into. We're about halfway through it now. Going to fast forward a little bit more here. We're going to go green next time by. About half the field, about 10 cars on the inside line here. Everyone first gear to burn up as much gas as physically possible under caution here. And here we go. Ernie Irvan's going to lead us down to the green flag. A man who has not had that very good of a season. But trying to see if he can at least close out with a exclamation point here on a very bleak year. As we go back green, and Dale Jarrett trying to sweep Charlotte. See Rick Wilson all the way back there, very, very slow in the backpack there, back of the lap car inside line there. And Ernie Irvan on the inside clears the lap traffic. Dale Jarrett will not be able to do that. He will not have the luxury down the backstretch, but he may get the draft from the leader here. And he will not be able to do it. So it looks like Ernie Irvan's going to run away with this puppy. Unless he can't pull away from the lap cars, which are going to be going 3 wide off of turn number 4, I mean. Oh, man, that was Mark Martin, who is a lap down, got trapped a lap down with all that. Oh, they're almost 3 wide. They are 3 wide back there. This is getting tight for position back here. Oh, man, they're 3 wide. Oh, they're going to go 4 wide. Oh, man. This is some racing and a half. Mark Martin has raced back onto the lead lap, it appears, right there. I think he is 2 laps down, so he raced to be 1 lap. Oh, Rusty Wallace going to take a 3 wide off of turn 2 here. Trying to get around this lap traffic. Oh, there it is. There's a wreck right there. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, Davey Allison's involved. The 27 is barrel rolling. And now Davey Allison's been involved in a wreck. What happened? What is... So Dale Earnhardt's out. Davey Allison is heavily damaged. Where the hell's Terry Labonte? Terry's 19th. What is this race turned into? Ernie Irvin's still leading. Derek Cope is 3rd. Kyle Petty's 6th place. Joe Ruttman's 8th and Hutch Strickland's 10th. They're all jamming up. I don't know what's happening here, but Terry Labonte's 19th. Davey Allison D&Q here. This is DNF here. This is the question because then we're gonna go look back and see how the 27 of Wally Dahlbeck. So we're coming back on the pit lane here. It looks like what is happening on the pit lane? What in the blue hell? Okay. What in... Okay, so what happens here? Oh, oh, okay, so Davey's going to turn in here. Is he going to be able to make it? No, he's going to obliterate Darrell Waltrip. Is he done? He's done. So top 2 in points, DNF. Terry Labonte has got to be licking his chops now. If he has a top 10, Davey's... Where's Davey? Dale Earnhardt's going to finish 39th. Davey's at least 20th. He's going to fall back even more because more cars are still in the race. Who's the leader now? Let's go look back at Wally Dahlbeck's flip. Come on. So how the hell did he flip over? This race has been confusing to me. So he gets pushed into the outside wall. He spins around in front of the pack. Billy hits him. Davey Allison nowhere to go. Runs straight into the rear end. Destroys the car there. And that pushes Bill Elliott to hit the number 27 in the sweet spot flip over door that NR has. And he just goes for a ride down the front stretch. Holy smokes, Wally. Well, Bill, I mean, that was just a ride. Alright, let's... So who the hell's the leader now? This race, I am confused. So we're gonna have less than 10 to go. Everyone's pitting, blah, 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 blah. Ernie Irvin almost wrecks coming off the pit lane. I think he's still gonna have the lead. Yep, he still has the lead. Top 10 is bonkers. And everyone pulls to the inside. Harry Gant's going to be starting in front of him. Rick Wilson, who's extremely slow from being involved in a wreck earlier, is there. Where's Terry Labonte? 22nd. Where's Ken Schrader? 19th. Where's Morgan Shepherd? It's 8th. Could Morgan Shepherd make up? How many points is he behind now? 480 points on Davey Allison in the next 4 races. He needs a Hail Mary. He needs this to happen in the next 3 races here. I don't... So where's Davey now? To 34th. So Davey is still going to gain points on Dale. But, I mean, it's... I mean, he might lose a bunch of points on Terry, who could cut the points lead down. But it all depends on where he finishes. We're green here again. Ernie Irvin leading the field. Yeah, see the 43 going excruciatingly slow with 11 laps to go here. Ernie Irvin trying to win this race. Oh, it looks like Rusty's going to get to the inside here. Rusty Walls. has gotten to the inside, and he's going to complete the pass, probably on Ernie Irvin for the lead here. Derek Cope pushing, Kyle Petty behind him. What the hell? So, Rusty Wallace goes to the lead from a push from Derek Cope, the man who almost won a Martinsville race a couple weeks ago, and now he's going to get taken 3 wide by Kyle Petty. Oh, man, they're 3 wide. Cope in the middle. Dale Jarrett trying to get in there as well. Going for the sweep this year at this track. As we're coming down the back stretch here, Kyle Petty and Rusty Wallace battling for the race lead here. Harry Gant! What is Gant doing? Gant takes out the leaders! What? Well, there's a huge wreck. Oh my, this is massive. Cars, oh my. Everyone is involved. Terry Labonte. What the hell was Gant doing? And he's getting 4. He's putting 4 on it. They just took the whole field out. Derek Cope's the leader. What the hell? Oh my God, my head. What? He's staying out. He's going for it. What the hell? Cope just destroyed. I mean, not Cope. Gant just annihilated. I mean, cleaned, sent to the infirmary. Rusty Wallace. He just cuts right down on him, turns right, hooks him into the outside wall. Kyle Petty's got nowhere to go. He gets hooked as well. Derek Cope, these guys all slip by. Joe Nemechek, who's trying to avoid it, wrecks. Look at Ernie Irvin avoid it. Oh my gosh, look at some of those guys avoid it, and now it's on from here. The track is blocked. Oh, okay. People are just piling into this. I mean, there goes Terry. Terry's done now. Terry's done. Who's left? Is Terry done? That was the next guy we're talking about gaining points here. He's wrecked out now. He's done, yep. Was Schrader in that? Yep, Schrader's done. Was Morgan in it? Nope, he's still on the track. The dream is alive. Is Jeff Gordon? He's 6th place in points. Is he involved? Look at that. Musgrave. Not Musgrave. Yeah, Musgrave. What's that? He finished last. Jimmy Spencer. Nope. Mark Martin. He's out there still. Rusty's done. We know Rusty's done. So there's 3 people, I think, in the top 10 in points. Derek Cope. Derek Cope. How many laps are we going to have to go? Derek Cope. Sterling Marlin. Rusty's still on track. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. 5-lap shootout to determine the 1994 Mello Yello 500 winner. Derek Cope leads over Sterling Marlin, Rusty Wallace, Morgan Shepherd, and Rick Mast. Here we go. There it comes. Let's see if Cope can hold him off here. Look at Morgan Shepherd. He's going to... Oh, look at Sterling Marlin. He's going for it, trying to go for his 2nd career victory. Derek Cope hasn't won since 1990, and Morgan Shepherd trying to pull himself back in the championship contention after this nut house of a race. Side by side, Cope is going to fall back, and Sterling Marlin's going to take the lead, but not for long probably, because here comes Morgan Shepherd. Shepherd to the inside of the 8 here, coming to 4 laps to go. Morgan Shepherd charges from 4th to 1st in 1 lap, And looks like this is looking like a Morgan Shepherd day here with 4 laps to go. And look at Rick Mast. He's up there. This is a cast of characters that are racing for this win. Look at Derek Cope turn back under him. Oh, don't count out Derek Cope. This man is going for it today, folks. In that Kill Yarborough Finger Hut Ford. Coming to 3 to go. Derek Cope is going to take the lead with help from Rick Mast. Derek Cope is your new leader. With 3 laps left, and now here comes Morgan back to the inside of him. Morgan is going to run him up the racetrack, and he's going to take it back. Derek slides way up the racetrack. They're side by side for 3rd, but can Derek Cope get him back? This is a battle of Hall of Fame capacity here, folks. Look at this. Oh no, they're pitting. People are pitting. Gas mileage, fuel mileage. Cope staying out. 3 to go. 2 to go this time by. The leader pits. Ernie Irvan with a run. Oh no. Derek Cope, does he have the gas to make it to the finish? People are pitting. This is it. Coming to the white flag next time by for Derek Cope. He's got a hard charge and Ernie Irvan behind him here. Mark Martin running blocker for him. As a lap car. Mark's going to block for him. He needs a Ford victory. Coming to the white flag for Derek Cope. This is it. Can he win it? Can Dale Jarrett chase him down? They're battling side by side. One more time around this 1.5 mile racetrack for Derek Cope. Oh man. They're chasing him down slowly. It's not going to be enough. One last corner. One last hurrah. Mark Martin right on his tail. Dale Jarrett with a huge run down the backstretch. Through 3 and 4 one last time. Derek Cope is going to slide up the racetrack and possibly give this one away. Here he comes. It's not going to be enough. Derek Cope is going to win the Mello Yello 500. Who got 4th? John and Drew. No, he didn't get 4th. Jeff Bodine got 5th. What is this race? That car got 4th place. That one got 5th. Okay, points after this race. Well, Terry Labonte's second place in points now. He cut into Davey Allison's points lead very little. I think Davey Allison comes out of this race with a victory in my mind. He only lost 14 points of his points lead. It's down to 270 now. Dale Earnhardt's in 3rd. Schrader's in 4th. Morgan Shepherd in 5th. Jeff Gordon in 6th. Mark Martin is in 7th. Rusty Wallace in 8th, Jimmy Spencer 9th, and Ted Musgrave rounds out your top 10. Derek Cope wins his 3rd career race, first since Dover 1990. And next week we'll be at, I think we're at Rockingham next week. Yeah, we're at Rockingham for the AC Delco 500. I don't know what this race was. I don't know if anyone else can translate what this race was, but I hope you people enjoyed. Next week, we will be at Rockingham. I said that before. So, yeah, until next time.